taken 5 teenagers
There's a crab.
into 4 different industries.
Oh, there's a dead bug in there.
I can bathe in this. Look at that, come on.
For the ultimate work experience.
We're gonna crash, guys.
Anything off the trolley, dear?
If they deliver, I will reward them in cash.
I've got 4 pay. Get in!
But if they fail to shine,
I'm sorry, that really smells.
Go in, please be my friend.
they could go home empty-handed.
I'm hearing a lot of noise coming from over here. Wouldn't have this from my staff.
Should they stick with study
Oh no, not again.
Yes, the queen of pure.
or join the daily grind?
They annoy me because I can't do it.
Are they ready
I want to go home already.
for the 9 to 5? Last time around, Becca and Tilly had a nightmare making cheddar cheese.
I feel so tired. Cutting cheese.
I'm so out of breath. Do you get frustrated with yourself because you feel like you're letting the whole team down?
Oh, it's hard. Did not know I'd be pushed this far physically.
But the group pulled together
I am getting on amazingly.
and all ended the experience on a high.
Oh, it's 200 exactly. It's to the third decimal, JT.
10 seconds. We did it.
It's now 6 a.m. the next day,
If this is what being an adult is like, I don't want it.
and our 5 are in Southampton and getting ready for a new job. Morning, gang. I hope you had a great night's sleep and you're feeling energised because for the next couple of days, you are going to be working with multi-million-pound yachts.
Oh.
Here's hoping that the next 2 days are plain sailing for you all.
That's really exciting. It's got to be the coolest job we've done yet, easily.
£1 million yacht, that's so cool.
It sounds exciting. I'm not sure which bit sounds exciting because I don't actually know what we're going to be doing on it. So we could be like cleaning toilets. Oh my God, can you imagine if I have to clean a toilet?
Just a quick heads up, I'm not going to be around. But please show your boss what you're capable of and go out with a bang. Good luck. I've arranged for the group to spend the next 2 days at Oyster Yachts Shipyard, where luxury cruisers for the rich and famous are hand-built to the highest of standards. It takes an army of specialist craftsmen using the finest materials to create these stunning boats. Apprenticeships here are in high demand. At the helm, keeping R5 shipshape, is top man Norman Blick, who spent the last 40 years perfecting his trade.
Hi guys, welcome to Oyster.
Hiya.
What we build here is the finest blue water cruising yachts in the world. This is the boat we're going to be working on. It's round about the £6 million mark, so the level of quality is absolutely second to none. It's going to be a challenging day for you, but I'm sure you're all up for that challenge.
Absolutely.
What I would say is take your time with it. There cannot be any mistakes. Everything has to be perfect on our boats. We make sure we deliver every time on every boat.
First up, Norman wants to give the group a look around the yacht they'll be helping to complete.
This has gone well, hasn't it? Start again. Getting there. It's quite a tight fit. Oh,
No.
It's not the best start for Sam.
I'm getting fed up now. Oh, this is really embarrassing.
Okay, now pull your arm higher. Teamwork, there you go, there you go, there you go.
Great, finally, we're there. Let's go.
The 90-foot yacht they're boarding will soon set sail for its owners in the Caribbean.
Back mate. Can you see it? Me and you. Me and you on the yacht.
But not before some finishing touches are put to bed.
Right, here you go. So this is the master cabin. So the task we're going to want you to do today is, you can see there's a drawer missing.
Yeah.
We need to make sure that that drawer that you're going to fit, if a mistake is made with that drawer, then we have to replace the whole lot to get them matching again.
Wow, yeah.
The girls will be making drawers to fit perfectly for below deck. On deck, Norman's got an equally technical challenge waiting for the boys.
So what I'm going to get you to do in the shop is fitting this teak down onto these hatches.
It's pretty mint, isn't it? It's definitely worth the £6 million.
For most of us, owning a multi-million-pound plaything like this is pure fantasy.
Excuse me, miss, can I have a water?
Oyster juice.
Guys, there's a storm ahead!
No.
We're
Captain
gonna hit an iceberg!
Get to your station, boy.
Hurry up, guys, we're gonna die!
R5 have no trouble imagining the lifestyle, but can they put in the hard graft needed to create such a prestigious product?
Ellie, you have to
Steer left in 3, 2, 1. That's right.
We're gonna crash, guys!
The question is, will they sink or swim?
So, these are chain locker lids. We've got to chop these planks to length, fit them into the recess, and then put a rebate through.
Yeah.
So that's going to be the task.
If we maybe like mess up some cutting and things like that,
We'll have to do it again. There's no getting away with it.
So how long would it take for a member of your team to complete one of these hatches?
The bit that you've got to do, probably about an hour and a half.
How long are you wanting us to spend on that?
Hour and a half would be nice. But I think it'll take you a little bit longer.
The lads must aim for perfection if they're to reach the high standards expected of them.
A bit more down.
It might look easy, but with woodwork like this, the devil is in the detail.
Great, that's good.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Backer gives the craft his full attention, but Sam has other challenges on his mind.
It's competition time again. I love it. It's brilliant. I haven't been this excited for a task in a while. Backer's on his first. He's slightly ahead of me, as far as I know. But I'm used to this. As soon as I get going. A Speedy Gonzalez, I'm telling you.
The problem is, a job like this requires total concentration.
What? Hang on. Oh, see, this is confusing me now. It's confusing.
One thing you can't do is race through your work.
I swear I cut it now.
I think Sam's trying to rush through the job, but you've got to take your time, you've got to take the pride in it. We're not having a competition, which I keep telling Sam, but he's like, no, it's a competition.
What an idiot. I cut my first piece too short, so I've had to start again. So if the clock wasn't up against me to start with, it certainly is now.
This isn't the first time Sam's competitive streak has got the better of him. In second-hand cars,
Current mileage. Oh, I've done it. I'm incredible.
he went head-to-head with Backer.
And happy days. You want your third car?
No!
First?
Yeah, have you finished?
No, nowhere near.
But his plan backfired.
Power mode is on. I want to beat Sam now. Gonna win.
And in Oysters, he also raced ahead,
So I've just done it the wrong way around with the labels.
but had some slip-ups as a result.
So we're going to unclip that one, then redo that one. Wrong one.
And now in boats,
What have I done here now?
Speedy Sam still hasn't learnt slow and steady wins the race.
As soon as I realised Backer was ahead, I wanted to just go a little bit quicker. Hopefully too big. Pray for too big. Pray for too big. It's too small. It's too small.
Done it again.
It's too small. How? How have I possibly done that?
That's even worse than the last
How
one.
have I done that?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm having a nightmare.
I think you need to slow down a little bit. Because
Yeah.
you're going to cost us a lot of money with the muck-ups.
Sam's working with teak, a rot-resistant wood that's ideal for boat building. It's also very expensive, and the rising costs caused by Sam's mistakes are leaving his bosses feeling a little seasick.
So how's Sam and Backer? How are they doing?
Sam's panicking a little bit, I think. He's a bit nervous, and yeah, he's just making a few mistakes there. He's ruined 2 planks already. So
Right, okay.
yeah, he's costing money.
Of course, it's not just the boys' carpentry skills that are being tested. The girls have started making the drawers destined for the boat's master bedroom.
It's going to take long because we have more than one to do. 3 hours. It's not a long time for a first-timer.
Keen not to make mistakes, Tilly and Layla are taking a considered approach to the work.
This wood has already been cut and everything for me. What if I do it wrong? I can't undo what I've done. Does that make sense? I can't undo it. So it needs to be perfect.
My dad's a joiner. He's got his own joinery business. But I don't have a clue how to do it.
Unlike Tilly and Layla,
But you know what? If he can do it, I can do it.
Ellie's going for a more rough and ready approach.
I don't think woodwork does come naturally to me. Like, I wouldn't say I'm great at it, but I do enjoy it.
And her lack of finesse is becoming a worry.
So we've got quite a lot of damage with the file going down the side of the drawer, okay? You can see these little jaggedy marks, okay? And the same there, we've got quite a deep groove here, okay? So that's not a pass, So this whole part now needs to be replaced, okay?
Sorry.
I'm actually going to take the file off you,
Okay.
okay? And I'm going to replace it with this.
Okay.
So a steel rule is a lot safer because it's got no jagged edges. So this is now your new best friend.
I don't like boats anymore.
Yeah, honestly, it didn't surprise me when Ellie told me that she'd been too rough with the with the file because she's a quite angry person.
There's been some choppy waters for our 5 to navigate this morning, so I'm sending in the big guns to help steady the ship. Hi gang, so listen, we've got a bit of an update. Basically, we've had a chat with Ricky and he said he wouldn't mind seeing for himself firsthand how you guys are behaving in the working environment. So he is going to come down. Please show him what you've got and enjoy it. Have fun.
I feel really happy Ricky's coming this morning.
I'm actually happy we've got someone there, do you know, to give us the advice, because obviously without Stacey, there's no outside view.
Well, the big man's coming, Ricky's going to be here. I reckon we all get back to work. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Got something to prove now.
I'm hoping seeing our 5 in action today will help Ricky guide the teams through their final shift here tomorrow.
To actually see them in reality is going to be really interesting.
It's looking spectacular,
Lovely.
if I do say so myself.
That bit's not so great.
I really want to see who's made mistakes, who's excelled, who hasn't.
I can't just got to put in there. Like it's just there.
It's just a great opportunity for me to see that in person. Hey, Tilly. Nice to see you at work.
Me too.
Wanted to come see how you're getting on. So, this isn't a task that I thought that you'd look like you're enjoying.
No, it's like a bit like, well, it is art, isn't it?
Hey, Layla, talk me through what you're doing.
I am cutting them piece by piece until it fits here perfectly. At the beginning of this task, I had no idea. I didn't even know what the file was. I had no idea.
Any task like this, you're learning. So
Yeah.
it's okay to get it wrong. It's absolutely okay to get it wrong.
I'm not okay with getting it wrong because this is going to be a £6 million year and I can't get it wrong. I can't afford to get it wrong.
Oh, I like this. You got some fire. I didn't see that in you when I first met you.
Whereas Layla's doing me proud, Ellie still needs a bit of help smoothing out her rough edges.
How are you getting on?
I had 2 planks thrown in the bin earlier because I was a bit heavy-handed.
You've got to go straight in for it,
Yeah.
but you've got to listen to instructions because they are big mistakes cost big money, and that's completely accountable to you.
Yeah.
And it's the same story over with Sam. His expensive errors are a big cause for concern, and he's showing no sign of improving.
Sorry, Sam, that one's no good.
Right, OK.
That one's totally ruined. That's 3, isn't it, Sam?
3, yep.
3.
One thing Sam certainly showed us is somebody who wants to get stuck in.
Yeah.
We will probably do a task on occasions too quickly.
He thinks it's a race, which I think really didn't help him initially.
How much is that going to cost? What's the impact?
I thought initially it was going to be hundreds of pounds, but I think this would work out as thousands.
It's a joke. How's he getting so like that?
Unfortunately, the mistakes continue to rack up, but this time it's not Sam who's at fault.
You've cut this one too far back.
OK.
And that one too far back. He's going to have to remake those 2 planks again. We're going to have to go back to stage 1 and replace them.
As the costs spiral, bosses are left with no choice but to end the shift.
Packer, Sam, I think we'll call that a day today. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day.
Oh dear, there's been some real low moments on the high seas.
Really wish you could have finished.
But has anyone in the group shown enough promise to be rewarded with full pay?
So, guys, payday time. So, Norman, before we do that, what are we looking for?
Well, as I said at the start of the day, we were looking for that detail and how precise you were going to be with the task that you were given.
Right, Layla, do you want to open up?
I'm shaking. £33 full pay.
Well done.
Thank you so much. Seeing the pieces of wood become a drawer just made me really happy, and being able to feel like I can actually do something, I could do it, made me feel really proud of myself.
So you should do. Well done.
Well done, you.
Tilly, do you want to open up?
I got full pay.
Full pay.
33, yeah.
How'd you feel?
Feel really happy. Feel a bit buzzing. Thank you.
Well done, Tilly. Some of the joints on that drawer were really good, and if I was to try and match them with some of the guys in here, I couldn't really tell the difference, so we were really pleased with that.
Thank you very much.
Becca, do you want to open up and have a look?
Wow. 2, 4, 5, 25. I know that this morning went great, but I did make a few errors in the afternoon, and we were obviously a bit behind where we wanted to be as well. But it was great fun and quite liked it.
Well done, Becca. Ellie?
£20.
£20. So the lowest so far, Ellie.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I'm quite disappointed. That's a £13 deduction. Maybe my mistake I made was like bigger than I thought, but it's still disheartening because I did really try my best.
You've got 2 choices. Start tomorrow enthusiastic and have a great day, or be disappointed and take them tomorrow and have a bad day. So, good luck for tomorrow.
Thank you.
OK, Sam, shall we see what you've got?
Yeah, let's have a little look, shall we? I got £20 as well.
So £20, so you've got the same as Ellie.
I thought as long as I give everything my all, I can't really go too wrong. I didn't necessarily have the skills that I needed for the task. The wood that we were using was very expensive, and I ruined a lot of that, and that money's got to come back somewhere, so I do understand where the ducking comes from.
I think the main problem was speed. I think we just needed to just slow down and just take our time a little bit more. As you've already said, there was a number of pieces of teak that had to be put to one side and replaced, and obviously there's a cost for that.
Unfortunately, that's not the end of the bad news.
So, guys, the cost of living in the local area here is £18 a day, and that's what your expenses are.
Blimey.
I feel bad.
I can't even afford a meal deal, Ricky. Come on.
What have you guys got left?
£2. But I've never been poor before. No. First time for everything.
It's a disappointing result for Sam, Becca and Ellie. But Tilly and Layla are riding the crest of a wave after today's triumph. And back at their accommodation, Tilly and Layla can't wait to share the news with their parents.
Hi, Mom!
Hello then.
Hiya.
You all right?
Yes, thank you. You?
Yeah, not too bad.
I've got some good news to tell you.
Don't tell me you got full bear.
No, I have got full bear, but it was in joinery.
I made a drawer all by myself, a whole drawer. Like, I got the pieces together and like screw it together. Tomorrow I'm gonna finish it, and then I'm gonna put it on a £6 million yacht.
Did you tell them that you are an artist? That's why you're finding it easy.
No, I'm not, Mom. Don't give me too much credit.
Like, he showed everyone mine as an example. You would actually be so proud of me. I love you. Bye.
See you later, bye.
See you soon, love you.
Okay, bye, Mom. I love you too. No.
The girls aren't the only ones up late on the phone.
What was really, really good to see is both Layla and Tilly got full pay.
Oh, I'm so pleased, I'm pleased.
Tilly clearly thought it was a boring job before she came today, but she related building things to art and found a way to make it interesting. If we look at Layla, I mean, wow, she had this massive grin and she was given praise multiple times for doing well.
I'm delighted with how much Layla's evolved.
Becca got deducted £8 and both Ellie and Sam got deducted £13.
That's the biggest deduction we've had, but you have to be able to actually finish the task.
Yeah.
There needs to be something at the end of the working day. Show your boss.
Exactly that, and mistakes have consequences, and if the consequences mean pay, then so be it.
Thank you so much. And I know, the kids really look up to you, so thanks for stepping in.
No problem. I'll speak to you tomorrow.
All right, keep me up to speed.
See you later.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Morning.
After yesterday's large losses, bosses have decided only Tilly, Layla and Becca can be trusted in the workshop.
Today's task is not easy, but it will look easy.
The group are making vinyl-covered panels to finish off the yacht's master bedroom. It will push their technical skills to the limit.
So, Layla, if you want to hold up yours, OK. And Becca, do you want to hold yours up? OK. Tilly's is this one.
The teens know mistakes will leave the company seriously out of pocket.
Just got to sort of keep an eye on everything.
Dad, I put on the wrong side?
Oh no, that didn't take long.
I thought you were supposed to put it on this side. Are you not?
We stapled on this edge, and you have the nicer, glamorous bit on the outside.
No, that's true. I did it the wrong way. I was so confident in myself. I've got wipes, and I'm going to wipe it and then dry it off. Did I ruin it?
I think it's okay. It's a good save, Layla. Well done. Just in the nick of time.
Ricky and so many people have told me that I need to be more confident in myself, so I dived right in and it didn't work out well, so obviously maybe I shouldn't be doing that.
Hey Layla, I notice you've got some bits of glue on the side here, so it's not
Yeah.
the perfect station just yet.
Yes, not perfect because I did it wrong at first, but I'm getting the hang of it. I usually ask every step, like, am I doing it right, am I doing it right? But I thought I should take the initiative and just do everything by myself, but it kind of backfired on me.
We all learn from mistakes. The key thing is you spotted the mistake and you're able to rectify it.
I'm very excited.
After their expensive errors last shift,
Ever worn knee pads before?
No, they're really big.
bosses are playing it safe with Sam and Ellie.
Oh, it's a nice little landing.
The two teens are spending their day repainting a walkway that runs round the boatyard.
Doesn't hurt at all.
They're not building a yacht, but that doesn't mean this isn't a serious job.
I scored the winner in the FA Cup final. Oh, crowd goes wild.
Let's muck it around, let's skidding around, let's just get on with the job now.
Which way?
Huh?
Which way?
Forward.
They start by using a laser to mark out the walkway edges.
Is it in line?
No, left.
Elle, I can't hear you.
Oh, point, that way.
This part of the task should only take a few minutes.
Elle, do bigger gestures, because I can't hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, quality, thank you.
A little bit that way, like a tiny snip. No, too much. This way. Can we double check that way?
Shocking.
That's not even lined up. Forward. Stop.
Done.
But it's taken these two almost an hour.
I never want to hear the words this way and that way come out of your mouth ever again.
It should be a reasonably easy job to do. Yeah, not good enough.
Sam and Ellie aren't exactly working in perfect harmony.
Come on, you guys, we need this floor painted.
If you need a hand, give me a shout.
Thank you.
But the other three are determined to be the dream team.
Backer,
Yeah?
how far do you think we should come in?
Do you want to see one of mine?
Yeah.
I'm seeing some good teamwork today, Ricky. They seem to be helping each other out, which is quite encouraging to see.
So basically what you do is you pop that down first. So that section there, you'd cut, that's your cut section,
Yeah.
and same here.
No one man can build a boat on his own. It's built in a team. So if you can work in a team, you stand a greater chance of success.
Thank you.
No worries. If you need a hand, give me a yell.
I will do.
All three are proving up to the task, but it's Layla's confidence that's really shining through.
So far, so good. I haven't made any other mistakes, and I know the process, I know what I'm doing.
And it seems she has the skills to match her enthusiasm.
Have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's good. That's nice and tight running around there. Good stuff.
It's clear to all she has a real joy for joinery.
That's what I'll be looking for. Yeah, well done.
Back in the boathouse,
Ow! Quick and thorough, yeah? Quick and thorough.
Sam and Ellie are trying their best to make up for the slow start.
I'm gonna go.
Sweating so
Come on
bad.
in, guys, let's get this done.
But they still haven't begun painting.
Come on, Al. You finished?
So I've spoken to your supervisor, Paul, and it's not going so well. And if we don't do the task in the time set out, we'll either get fired, we'll either not get paid, or we won't get the job done. So this afternoon, I want more from you. Good?
Yeah.
No,
Good luck.
With just a couple of hours left,
Right, what's next?
Ricky's pep talk seems to do the trick.
Is that tight enough?
It's all right, yeah? It's a make or break afternoon, I think. I think it could go two ways from here and we'll have to see. But obviously we're hoping that we get everything done in time, that's the aim. I wouldn't say Ricky being here adds pressure. I'd say that we do have to up the standards a little bit just because we know that he's the one assessing us at the end of the week.
Eventually, Sam and Ellie complete their paint job, even managing to claw back some of the lost time.
Right, so what should we do now?
I think you're there. Yep, yep. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah?
We'll clear up.
But before they all sail off into the sunset,
On time.
Not on time.
there's just one thing left to do.
OK, guys, great job. Shall we go and fit them on the boat?
Yes.
Yes.
OK, let's go.
The moment of truth for Tilly, Becca and Layla.
Let's go in here. There we go. Look at that. It's all very like seamless. It all just like fits into one. Like, it just looks perfect.
It's great. This morning, my goal was to get my name on a yacht. And I've met my goal for today.
Wow. Yes. My piece is a part of this boat. When I first came here, I didn't know that I'd be able to do something like this. I was just like, no, there's no way that something that I do would be part of a £6 million yacht, and it is.
Go, Layla. It's been a shift full of surprises, but there's still time for one more before payday.
I've really been enjoying my time here, and I was wondering if I could talk to you about apprenticeships and if I could apply here.
Yeah, definitely. So what did you love about being here?
What I loved is the part where I put the drawers together. And then I realised this is something that I really enjoy because I never felt this connection as I have in this workplace.
In the majority of cases, our apprentices will come through the college, will spend a year at the college first, learning their basic skills, and then the successful candidates then come and start. And then once all of that is done, you're then part of the Oyster team, the Oyster family. Hopefully, you might apply and you'll be one of our employees. Can't wait.
It's the end of the teens' final shift. Can all of them finish their experience on a high?
So let's open up one by one. Tilly, let's have a look.
I got full pay.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I actually really enjoyed it.
You nailed it. Becca?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I got full pay.
How does that make you feel?
Oh, I did it. I didn't have a goal to get full pay today. My goal was to get a part of my work on a yacht.
I was really pleased with Becca today. I very much liked the way that you applied yourself. So, yeah, well done, good effort.
Ooh.
Layla?
Full pay.
Full pay. Well, today I think you grew. I think yesterday you were being a little bit cautious of what you're doing, but today you actually went heads into it.
I was really pleased with how you worked for the day, and when we took the job down onto the boat, it fitted perfectly. So, yeah, well done you. Good work.
Thank you so
well
much.
done.
Thank you.
Ellie, do you want to open up?
I got 25. I was expecting it, to be honest. You know, today wasn't my best day, but I still tried my best, and the floor got painted.
Sam, last but not least, final payday.
I've got 23.
23, so the lowest of all of you.
That's harsh.
And you are the most competitive. How do you feel?
So I'm not too bothered, really. I think
I've got to say, Sam, I don't believe you. You are bothered. You are bothered. Be honest. Be honest.
Sam, you have so much potential, but unfortunately, I think you let yourself down today. The two of you didn't work as a team, and that's why you both lost some money. Unfortunately, you got less than Ellie because, you know, doing knee slides is not what happens in a workplace.
The way that I would look at it, Sam, is you've got £2 less than Ellie. You've got 2 knees. That's £1 per knee that you lost from the pay.
True. It's £3 more than yesterday, though, so it is an improvement.
It is £3 more yesterday.
Look at the positives, guys.
You can get your meal deal this time.
I can.
Layla, Tilly and Becca all ends their experience with a success. You can't do better than get full pay, or can you?
Right, guys, before we go today, is there anything left to add, Norm, from your side?
Yeah, actually, there is. Tilly, Layla, been really impressed with you two over the last couple of days. You know, the way that you've grown through with your confidence and the way that you've attacked each one of your tasks. And you are the type of people that I would like to apply to Oyster Yachts in the future.
Congratulations. That's brilliant. Well done. How do you both feel?
Amazing.
I feel so proud of myself. My dad's going to be so happy.
I'm just really happy right now that you'd actually employ me. Don't worry, I'll be here next year. You can't get rid of me now.
You're very welcome.
Next time.
We met friends and we met
The group have to sell themselves to each other.
The reason why I like to bake is you're trying to control everything when you bake.
As youngsters, we can make a difference. We do have that power and we are the future.
Before their final interview in the boardroom.
Just grab something that you love with both hands and really, really go for it.